Viewers, we're here at the Florida Audio Expo 220 with Ted Denny, Chief Designer, Synergistic Research, and he's here to tell us about a new product that's going to blow your mind.
Okay, I've been working for a long time on a new MIG footer, a new footer that you put beneath your components that would incorporate what we like about my MIGs that we've been selling for about 8 years now, but that also incorporates the sound quality that you get from some of the most precisely engineered multi-part footers like still points. And we've come up with something called MIG SX. It starts with a specially tuned MIG in an aluminum, aircraft aluminum and carbon fiber chassis. Then it has a special UEF dampening agent making contact with carbon tungsten bearings. And we actually listened to bearings of multiple different materials. And in blind tests, the tungsten bearing sounded much better. And we listened to the other tunable elements within the chassis of the MIG SX until we arrived at the combination that was absolutely perfect. And what we've done in this system is we've voiced each of the components using a set of 3 MIG SXs. And the way you do that is this. When you have 2 round side up making contact with the underside of your component and 1 round side down, that's a more ambient balance. And when you have 2 round down and 1 round up under your component, that is a more pinpoint or immediate sound. And you listen to your system component by component, adding 1 set of MIG SXs per component, listening to your 2 options, and then you go to your next component. And you will definitely find applications where the component you don't often prefer is preferred in a particular application. And this gives you the best of both possible worlds. And it's one of the key reasons we've been able to get best sounded show at almost every show we go to, is that with my original MIGs and MIG 2.0s, I would position them and voice them, but I was bumping into the limitations of that design. And so we wanted to develop something that would take the performance, solidify bigger sound stage, better specificity of image placement, more air, better low frequency control, and that's MIG SX. And I'm going to demonstrate it for you by playing some vinyl on the Acoustic Signature Storm table and removing or listening to the Constellation preamplifier with no MIGs, just its standard HRS footers. And then we're going to put the MIGs in pinpoint configuration because that's what sounded best. And you're going to be able to hear that difference with and without MIG 2.0s, or MIG SXs rather. And then at the end I'm going to show you something we've been working on that should be available by Expona or Munich. And this is something that's very exciting, and you're going to be able to hear it in this demo at the very end. So thanks a lot, and let's get started. Okay, Dead Can Dance, Song of the Stars.
We are the stars which sing. We sing with our light. We are the birds of fire. We fly over the sky. Our light is a voice.
I'm now going to place Synergistic Research MIG SX footers in the pinpoint configuration, 2 round down, 1 round up, underneath the Constellation preamplifier.
We are the stars which sing. We sing with our light. We are the birds of fire. We fly over the sky. Our light is a voice. We make a road for the spirits to pass over.
Something else that's making its world debut here at the Florida Audio Expo is my new PowerCell SX. It incorporates all of the lessons that we learned for our limited edition Galileo PowerCell SX. But it doesn't have 59 feet of pure 6/9 silver wiring up to each of the outlets. Has the same power supply, however, the same field generator, the same ground plane technology, the same ground pass technology. It has our new orange outlets, and it has some new innovations, including orange capacitors on the power supply that weren't even available at the time that I engineered the Galileo SX PowerCell. So this is currently the highest performance power conditioner we make. And it has a view window through to the beautiful handmade circuit that shows you how many amps your system is drawing at any point in time through the PowerCell line conditioner. So, one last thing I want to show you. This is a new UEF record weight. It is suspended with it has carbon tungsten bearings suspended on a leaf spring suspension that transfers the energy from the weight onto 3 points of the record with a UEF tuning element inside and a UEF tuning element on top, where you can change a specially tuned HFT that will change the gestalt or balance of your stereo. We've been listening with the record clamp on. We're going to continue listening with the record clamp on for about a minute. And I'm going to pause the system, cue up the record, and we're going to change take the record clamp off and let you hear what it sounds like. And then when we launch this at either Expona or Munich, we'll be able to go into more detail about this exciting new record clamp.
For the spirits to pass over.
No synergistic research record weight. Record weight. We are like the wind, wrapped in luminous wings. Well, I hope you enjoyed this demonstration here at the Florida Audio Expo, and I hope you will listen to this demonstration through your high-quality headphones or through your reference 2-channel stereo. And if you do, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to hear the benefits as best you can through the internet, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.